isso aqui no áudio? Vamos, né? Provavelmente vai ficar no lixo, mas ok, vamos tentar assim mesmo. Anteriormente, em Max Payne.
I am Max Payne. My wife and daughter were murdered. It had something to do with the designer drug V. I transferred from the NYPD to the DEA. Went undercover to find their killers. I got too close. I was framed for murder. With nothing to lose, I went after the Mafia during the worst winter storm in a century. My first stop was Vinny Gagnetti, a lowlife in the habit of taking his frustrations out on underage call girls. I left him bleeding in an alley after I'd gotten what I wanted out of him. I met Mona Sachs in a gothic nightclub, Ragnarok. She was a hired killer. We were after the same man, her sister's sadistic husband. I was drawn to her for all the wrong reasons. I made a deal with Vladimir Lem. The Russian was a smooth operator. He helped me get to the mob boss I was after, but I was in over my head. The government was involved. A mystery man called Alfred Woden told me the name of my real enemy, Nicole Horn. Woden and Horn were both members of the secret society, the Inner Circle. She was behind V, behind everything. While working for the DA, my wife had accidentally seen papers that incriminated Horn. Woden promised to take care of the charges against me if I took Horn out. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura of the NYPD was trailing me by the empty shell casings that I left behind. Gunshots made me deaf to the sirens, but they couldn't drown the sobs of my dead wife. Mona sided with me against Horn. She took a bullet for that. Her body disappeared behind closing elevator doors. I killed Horn. I gave myself up to the police. I had enough evidence against Woden to know that he'd keep his promise. I lied to myself that it was over. I was still alive. My loved ones were still dead. It wasn't over.
Eu sempre terminou com esse período. Vamos continuar agora com 2. Então.
Such a damsel in distress.
They were all dead. Love kills. Did I love her? Was there a choice? The past is a gaping hole. You try to run from it. The more you run, the deeper, more terrible it grows behind you, its edges yawning at your heels. Your only chance is to turn around and face it.
We are at the scene. Repeat, we are at the scene.
But it's like looking down into the grave of your love.
Check the area! Hold your fire!
Or kissing the mouth of a gun, a bullet trembling in its dark nest, ready to blow your head off.
We're losing him.
Multiple gunshot wounds. Pupils blown, head trauma, God only knows what
He's in
else.
shock. Start 2 large bore IVs, get him to ICU.
He's not responding. This guy is a train wreck. We're losing him.
When I woke up in the hospital earlier tonight, I thought it couldn't get any worse. I opened my eyes, and everything slid into focus. She was dead. I was hurt. My crime, what I had done, was like a hungry pit behind me. I had to run, get as far away from it as possible. The world was out of joint. I was hallucinating. I had to get away.
Max, the route's clear.
Pesadelo do Max. De novo. Sim. Analgésico. Ótimo. E vamos lá. Começando a primeira parte.
Max, what's going on?
Max, about what happened.
Hello? Anyone there?
Drop your weapon! NYPD, freeze! What were you thinking?
Back off, Payne.
Max? Max, answer me, Max!
Max completamente doido. Normal dele, né?
What are you afraid of? What do you want from me?
Eles passaram 3 minutos pra conversar. Primeiro eu coloquei pra computador mesmo.
There was a blind spot in my head. A bullet-shaped hole where the answer should be. Call it denial. I wanted to dig inside my skull and scrape out the pain.
Dando muito analgésico que não lembro, sinal que você tem que dar muita coisa que vai dar merda.
The Payne residence. Dr. Magdalena from ER. You can give away the bed you were holding for me. That detective we were waiting for with DOA. She's headed for the morgue.
Tá meio zoado aqui. Não deu merda. Obviamente, como sempre, beleza? Mas agora não estamos mais
I'll deal with Payne. He's as good as dead.
Freeze, NYPD! Found him.
Primeiro combate. Sempre é fácil. Primeiro. Mas pior.
She's one of them. She's here to kill me.
Back off, Payne.
Winterson!
Coisa que eu já sei, né? Eu já zerei o jogo uma vez, duas, três. Vou fingir que não sei que eu fiz ficar divertido. Ou não, né? Vai que do nada eu resolvo dar uns spoilers pra vocês. Vamos ver que tá onde eu vou. Bora, vamos pra cima.
The sun setting on a sweet summer day, rain sparkling on grass, birds in the trees, and children playing.
Tudo certo. E estamos a ver. Por quê? Porque essa é a vida de uma experiência.
Payne!
De bravura.
You're not going anywhere.
Chefe Max.
What happened out there? You did it. Internal affairs was breathing down my neck. Did you do it? You killed her.
No, I can't.
Bullshit.
They were after me. It was my fault. You can't run from your past. You'll end up running in circles. Until you fall back down to the same hole you were trying to escape from. Only the hole's grown deeper. I had tried to run from it, edit it out. Winterson was dead. I was a murderer.
Pois é, mas... Mais uma vez, né?
A false start. The hospital bed wasn't the beginning. It was past the point of no return. a fatal choice already made, and it would get worse before the end. The past is a puzzle, like a broken mirror. As you piece it together and cut yourself, your image keeps shifting, and you change with it. It could destroy you, drive you mad. It could set you free.
You, inside! Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head!
You'll see the choices you didn't know you'd made, like staying at work late to chat with a friend, instead of hurrying home to your family.
Fan out, people! Circle around! Cover all the exits!
Kissing her, I think of the cold laws of cause and effect.
Where are those extra units? Call the Central. We need every available unit here now.
I am afraid, but I start again from the beginning. Trace my own steps to the scene of the crime.
Capítulo 1. A escuridão interior. E claramente está fora de ordem. Eu vou ter que mexer nisso, mas por enquanto, como disse, vai ficar assim porque eu não preparar a gravação.
I had wanted to be punished for what I had done, but Alfred Woden had kept his word. With his influence, ridiculously, I had emerged from my history of violence unscathed. A hero. I didn't thank him. I couldn't stomach it. I left the DEA. I went back to where I had started out. Back to the job. The NYPD.
Reported shots fired in the warehouse there, acknowledged.
It's mine. I'm on it.
10-4.
It wasn't a call for a homicide detective, but I knew the address. The warehouse belonged to Vladimir Lem. He was connected to organized crime. We went back a while, like brothers caught on opposite sides in a civil war. His words. I need backup. Unknown number of armed perps inside. Possible hostage situation.
10-4, backup is on its way.
I'm going in.
Bem, vamos continuar aqui agora. Voltei aqui. Vou só botar o cronômetro para marcar o tempo. E vamos embora. Alguns caminhões aqui, se não me engano, tem analgésicos. Deixa eu ver. Não. Falei. Ainda lembro. Não sei pra onde que eu... Não era pra frente do banco, dar a volta por trás. Porque tá com a porta da frente é muito fácil, não é mesmo?
With no way to deal with the past, I kept my eyes on the road, off the rearview mirror and the roadkill behind me. I chased lesser mysteries, other people's crimes.
Aqui, obviamente, está fechado. A gente é obrigado a entrar por essa porta aqui e assim começa. Vamos lá. Primeiro trollado. Max Payne. Desligar aqui. Eu poderia dar um tiro na televisão e explodir, mas né, pra que né? Seria do outro lado do jogo? Cadê? Como vai abrir? Tá aqui dentro então.
NYPD! Whoa, easy, officer, easy. Just cleaning the place. Come on, officer, it's all legit. I work for the Squeaky Cleaning Company.
You didn't hear anything suspicious just now?
No. Oh, wait! You mean the gun workshop upstairs?
Take me there. Move.
Sure, officer. If that's what you want. You know...
Burke's disguise didn't fool me. He was leading me into a trap. The perps were masquerading as cleaners.
Eles são disfarçados como limpadores. Provavelmente limpando o lugar, né? Como eu disse, limpando as pessoas, não da sujeira. Vamos descobrir. Quem viu a primeira parte da série aqui, ó, Ragnarok. Aquela boate. 10 dias. Eu acho bom.
I'm not a violent man by nature, but it pisses me off more than anything when they do that. It's an insult. That's what it is. We're trying to clean the place.
Tudo bem, né? Pois é. Eu não lembro qual é a celular rápida, porque eu nem vi tão perguntamente legalmente. Vai direto, procura ver como funciona o rápido. Eu espero que esse áudio esteja ficando bom, gente. Sério. Primeira vez que eu tô gravando um vídeo com áudio assim com tudo, então eu não faço ideia do que eu tô fazendo.
Kaufman's waiting in the van. The hardware's been bagged. The guys been checking around and they're taken care of. We're done.
Okay, I'll round up the crew, make sure the cleanup's done. Bodies blow.
The room looked like a gun storage, but it had been cleaned out.
Por que esses caras estão aqui? Sem querer ser um estereótipo, mas russos.
The answering machine had a message on it.
Eu não vi o que você falou, mas eu sou olhando isso aqui.
You've reached Annie Finn. I'm not here right now because I'm building some nasty things that kill. So leave a message after the beep.
You have one new message.
Sweet Annie. Vlad here, to be a gun in your gentle care. Ah, man can dream. Sorry I couldn't be there as promised. Something's come up. Nothing to worry about, but keep an eye out for trespassers. If anything happened to you, anything comes up, just whistle, and I'll be there.
Nossa, amiguinho russo.
You have no new messages.
Eu acho que ela tem um problema assim com invasores. Eu acho. É mesmo? Led. E pelo que eu vejo, você não estava aqui, né, pra ajudar ela. Não vou falar. Não, tá aqui. Comissão de espingarda, ótimo. Analgésico melhor ainda. Pra mim, o melhor item do jogo nem é a munição. É as analgésicos.
Enough chit chat. Finish her.
Wait! The mob guys attacked us! I have no beef with you guys! You took them out! Listen, I work for Vladimir!
Honey, you work for no one.
What do you want? We can...
NYPD, drop him!
Finish her!
Oh God, no!
Like all the bad things in my life, it started with the death of a woman. I couldn't save her.
After him! Don't let him get away! You can't hide! Coward! Die!
Eu sou covarde, vocês estão se escondendo na parede. Não, pera. E adiantou esse covarde. Não deve ser verdade.
Coward! Damn!
Mas se eu jogar no micro, então eu vou jogar no outro. É melhor. Deixa eu salvar aqui só pra... Então deixa eu mudar a função. Pode isso aí. Melhor facilidade? Pois é, aqui não tem. Jogo difícil já no normal. Imagina o resto. Os companheiros chegando. Eu realmente tenho que descobrir qual o botão que salva rápido, porque ficar salvando pelo menu.
Come on, come on! Finally.
Hey!
Mona?
Max, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Mona! Pena que a gente não vai.
If you think nothing can get to you, you're lying to yourself. At best, you're temporarily dead. A lightning bolt can reanimate you without a warning.
Você... A Mona tinha achado que eu tinha morrido no primeiro jogo, mas aparentemente ela sobreviveu. Não sei como.
My backup had arrived, but the cleaners were slipping away, making a run for it.
Não é bom sinal, e a Mona fugiu com problemas. Pode perceber já que tá no começo, não é mesmo?
Taking care of the cops. No one's coming in. The man out there.
Obviamente para desligar porque o jogo aparentemente tem 2 saves, não é mesmo? Ou seja,
Come on, come on!
pula...
Mona!
If you think nothing can get to you, you're lying to yourself. At best, you're temporarily dead. A lightning bolt can reanimate you without a warning.
Gravação, porque não se importa, não é mesmo? Vou salvar aqui embaixo.
My backup had arrived, but the cleaners were slipping away, making a run for it.
Taking care of the cops. No one's man out there.
Eu não faço dele quando eu vou agora, mas vamos tentar por aqui.
You all right?
Mais ou menos isso.
I'm okay, damn it.
Hey, we're
You got sloppy, Payne. You screwed up. It's unacceptable that she's dead. You can do better.
I played it as business as usual. But everything had changed the moment those elevator doors opened to reveal Mona. Annie Finn was a licensed gunsmith, licensed dealer in firearms.
Right. The property owned by Vladimir Lem. 3 groups. 1, DOAs who had connections to Russian OC.
Identified as Finn's employees.
2, the Mafia. And 3, the clowns wearing the cleaning company jumpsuits.
They mentioned a name, Kaufman.
This one's evil. It has only started. I don't like it. I don't like it a bit. It's yours, Payne. It makes no sense. For you, Winterson, homicide, Sebastian Gates. It's gonna be all over the news.
The senator.
Winterson was the ideal, what the job was all about. Someone to look up to. Bravura knew it too.
We got lucky. There's an eyewitness.
She hovered over my shoulder, whispering warnings. I didn't want to listen. Mona was the suspect in Winterson's case. I didn't tell them I had seen her. I wanted to stall. Maybe it was because she was alive when everyone else kept dying on me. Survivor's guilt washed away.
Detective Winterson's phone.
Give me that.
Your boyfriend.
The computer search on the squeaky cleaning company and Kaufman had come up empty.
Capítulo 2, o mestre do crime.
I needed to talk to Vlad, get his version. Be the bearer of bad news on Annie Finn. Vlad had bought the old Ragnarok nightclub. He was renovating it into a trendy restaurant, Vodka. Mona's appearance had triggered a dislocation, schizophrenia. I felt elation, but with it, fear that all the past evils had come along for the ride.
Vlad! Max! 911! Bad guys with big guns! They've got me pinned down at the entrance hall! Could use some help! Could use it now!
I had to find another way to reach Vlad. No time to call backup. My case had a life of its own. I got in through the back door. Memories of my previous visit here lurked in the shadows. A musty smell under the coat of new paint.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present Max Payne, New York's finest, with the biggest mobster body count ever. Dearest guests, prepare to die. Max, I'd love to come and welcome you, but I'm busy dodging bullets and hiding under a desk at the moment.
Obrigado por finalmente ficar quieto, Jorge. Me dá um tempo para terminar o vídeo. Vou parar a gravação por aqui, gente. Vou editar essa parte que eu coloco no canal. Não sei como o áudio ficou. A gente vai melhorando aos poucos, né? Mas é isso. Deixa o like aí, se puder, né? Se inscreve no canal. Vocês sabem qual é o que fazer. Se puder fazer isso, eu agradeço. Eu não sou monetizado, então esse vídeo não vai gerar renda para mim. Mas é isso, galera. Valeu por assistir.
They got what's coming to them.
Now we just need to find a motherfucker hiding behind the microphone and shut him up. Yeah, pull his plug.
What was he going on about anyway?
Don't ask. What?
Prontinho. É aqui que o vídeo acaba. Falou.